So we have validated the concept, proven demand. Now what? Do we just hand it to engineers and hope for the best?
That's where my old waterfall instincts kick in: a massive requirement stock, then a 6-month build.
And 6 months later, user behavior has shifted, artificial intelligence capabilities have doubled, and you have built a ghost.
So how do you escape that trap? How do you ship in a world that changes every single week?
You compress management, classical planning, organizing, controlling do not disappear. They get squeezed into 2-week loops.
So we are not doing away with structure. We are just making it breathe at the speed of actual learning.
Exactly. Welcome to the Agile Execution Engine. It is not about ceremonies. It is about rhythm.
Okay, I have seen those ceremonies become empty theater. Walk me through the real version.
First, sprint planning. But we negotiate reality, not optimism. We pick only the highest leverage items that reduce uncertainty.
Not a wish list of 50 tickets. Just what the team can realistically deliver in 2 weeks based on historical velocity.
Designers, developers, and product managers estimate together. Top-down mandates break trust instantly. Scope is cut aggressively.
So if a task does not move retention or answer a hypothesis, it waits. That is hard discipline.
Next, sprint execution autonomy over micromanagement. The team solves problems as they emerge, not when a manager notices.
A clear definition of done prevents half-shipped features from leaking into review. And feature flags let us test safely in production.
We surface blockers daily, but not in a status meeting async stand-ups. And real-time collaboration replace the ritual dance.
The focus shifts from "are we busy?" to "are we unblocking real value?"
Silence is the most expensive bug in a sprint.
Then sprint review.
This is where most teams go wrong. It is not a demo for the boss. It is a learning checkpoint.
We do not just show what shipped. We examine behavioral telemetry. Did activation improve? Did drop-off shift?
We tie delivery to actual data from tools like Amplitude. A shipped feature nobody uses is technical debt, not progress.
So we evaluate outcomes, not outputs. If we celebrate completion without measuring impact, we are confusing motion with momentum.
Finally, Sprint Retrospective. This is the process review. What worked? What broke? What tiny change will compound next sprint?
I have seen teams skip retro when deadlines tighten. But that is exactly when you need course correction the most.
Blame kills psychological safety. We focus on systems, not individuals. Document one concrete improvement every single cycle.
So it is operational hygiene, not therapy. And we track action items to completion, or the whole thing is expensive theater.
Here is the deeper shift. Agile is not just a delivery framework. It is organizational architecture.
How so? Explain that connection. I have always thought of it as a project management tactic.
Products reflect the teams that built them. If your process is opaque and approval heavy, your product will feel the same friction.
So high-performing teams design around transparency, autonomy, and outcome ownership. Everyone sees the trade-offs. Decisions move closer to the work. Cross-functional squads own results, not just story points. Predictable rhythms replace firefighting. Companies like Linear won by building lightweight internal systems that adapt from within, not by copying enterprise rigidity. That is mature agility, social engineering that compounds speed without sacrificing clarity. So the Agile Execution Engine is not about moving faster for the sake of it. It is about directing speed with evidence. Exactly. Without this rhythm, validated learning just sits on a shelf. Speed without direction accelerates waste. We need the engine to turn insight into shipped value, and shipped value into the next round of insight. That cycle is what separates teams who guess from teams who compound, and it never really stops. So the ceremonies are just guardrails to keep learning in public, not a cage to trap creative work.